Hello humans, welcome to Slay the Spire 2. We will be playing as the Necrobinder and hopefully winning. I haven't... You know what? Sure. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze real quick. I say... That's pretty solid. All things considered. Also not sure what the, exact options are for Necrobinder, so we're just gonna have to kind of wander. Sick. Not me. I'm not sick. Deals 5 damage whenever it hits an enemy this turn summoned too. Sick. That works. Okay. Well, that's somewhat of a not great start. Just toss up 10 block, I guess. I think I'm gonna hit you for 9. Gonna play this fight a bit slower. And honestly, I am gonna turn on fast mode. Even though it's not really my favorite thing in the world. Okay. This. It's this enemy. Can't potion that early. Oh, this is not a great fight. That turn 1 was just rough, really. 8 and 5, sick. Okay. We've took 0 damage though, which I think on the bright side is a little bit better. Am I wrong for just taking none? I feel. Not the best use of a weak potion ever, but it works. Yeah, he's getting a little tanky. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, sure. It's just like trying to keep him alive is a bit tricky. We're doing that. Until now. Can't really. I would do that one. 6, 4, 6. You gotta die. Yeah, it's just how it has to be. It's way too much gold to lose. I'm taking a bit more damage. Yes. Either this or this. Let's go for this. That's, you know, that's a pretty good hit. That ain't too cute, but 5 damage. Put some more on top. Honestly, I think I could have just killed you, huh? If I went Unleash, Neo's Fury, Unleash. Okay. I was about to say, I don't feel like I'm taking unblocked attack damage, but I guess he didn't have painful stabs, he's just straight up putting them in my deck. Yes. This fight is not what I was looking for. Not at all. Especially since I'm pretty sure they're just gonna kill Asti. I can't do anything about that unless I fortify this turn. Seems like a bit of a waste, but B-ball. So you would die this turn. So like that. And then keep on weakening this one. Hang on. 17. I think if I just Grave Blast and then I pull out Unleash, you can die. Work great. Hang on, that's 10. Okay. And then I can heal you this turn. I actually like keeping that in my hand. Dude, the replay on the block is like actually really good. One off, huh? I'd have to empty my whole hand just to kill you. And then you've got to go now because you can't. You just can't be healing all that much. It's not really kosher. Yeah, there is no way to, like, deal with that, so... You know, maybe that Fortify potion wasn't a bad call. Permanently increase this card's damage by 3. I think having a little bit of AoE doesn't hurt anybody. Book of 5 Rings is nice to have. Okay, so just off the rip, this is not great. Just wasn't a good starting hand. This. Oh. Yeah, just gotta play it a bit slow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like this. Well, so you're done, and you're done. Oh, I forgot they all attack first. It's at the end of their turn. Which I feel like, you know what? Gain 6 block if you apply Doom this turn, gain block an additional 2 times. No. No. Nah. I do have that one card that gives other cards retain. Yeah, sure. Rats. I don't have the retain card, so I'm just gonna have to deal with that like it is. 5, that would give you not enough for me to be comfortable. Although, now that I see that you're gonna die either way, well, I guess I also take damage, so never mind. They love They absolutely love to put weakness on you. Into you. Huge. Okay, well, that sucks, for sure. You've got to die then. And not just like to doom. You need to die. Huge. Give a little bit of block and kill you. Sick 'em, snap. Add retain to death's door. There we go. Start of your turn, gain 1 energy and draw 1 additional card. Yes. I feel like it just has to be done. It's gonna be unfortunate. I definitely don't love tanking 7. All unblocked. I don't know why, but for some reason I felt like I took more than 7. I think we gotta let Asti chill a little bit here. Okay, now's the time. Huge. I don't know what combination of cards to play to get the proper effect here. I think Bodyguard, Sick 'em, and then Unleash. And then just play a Defend. It's exact change for Asti to die. That sucks so bad. Not happening. Can't afford it. He's gotta live. Okay, this is a great turn. That's the card I want. Spur, Sikkim, Bodyguard, Unleash. Incredible stuff. I mean, yeah. Alright. First time you can block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. It's nice. It's just like kind of a free execute-ish thing. Yeah, we skip those. We also skip those. Remove a card? Absolutely. Get this strike out of my deck. I mean, it had to be done. Absolutely need to rest. Smith. This card, yes. Massive. Okay, cool. This is like the exact boss we want. Summon 5, Grave Blast, summon 5. And then I think Spur just goes pretty hard. Okay. 21, I mean 10 block. If you apply Doom, gain more block. No. There's definitely better turn to rip it. Take this turn. And gain the 5 block. You're beating on my guy a bit hard, and I don't particularly appreciate it. No, because you're not gonna attack next turn. Which I think is why we put Retain on this and then play it next turn. Especially since the deck isn't gonna reshuffle. Huge. Just one more unleash. Okay, not quite. You better believe Asti isn't dying for no reason either. I mean, he's gonna take a nasty hit here at the end. I misplayed my cards there. Enemy loses 2 strength. Lose 2 strength, enemy loses 2 strength. Exhaust. Asti deals 25 damage, deals 5 additional damage for all your other Asti attacks. Start your turn, apply a 3 doom to yourself. I like this one though. That would be a 25, 26, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 damage is just, I mean, there's not much you can really. Dead? Not dead? Why puppet? Big hand. No puppet, there's a man I must kill. What can you do for me? Killing bad, take this instead. Pawn pickup, obtain 2 cards, 2 uncommon cards, and 1 rare card. Brother, you're speaking my language. Start of your turn, summon 1 at the start of each combat, summon 5 at the start of your turn, summon 2? That's so good. But I mean, this is just... The glass eye is really... Oh, but I want this so bad. Heal 2? We go glass eye here. I gotta. Especially since I can skip what I want. Okay, you know what? I just haven't unlocked many cards for this character. I think I just gotta realize that. Possibly. Steals life, heal deals 9 damage to all enemies, and you get 9 block and Asti dies. Well, hang on. Deal 8 damage, draw 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Okay, here we go. Yes! It doesn't go down to 8, or 1 cost, but alright. Well, hang on. No, I think Necromastery just goes way harder. And if I knew I was gonna get Necromastery, then I would've took, like, the Ouroboros Touch. Am I wrong to say, like... Oh, because I really don't want to go to a shop early, but I also don't want that many fights straight into an elite. So let's just go this way. I can't take 12 this turn. That's the only problem, is that I can't just straight up take 12. That's crazy. Necromastery into Bodyguard. So you'd lose HP and it's not attack, so you can't just block it. We slowly chip away at the block while building up Asti. Burr, right hand, Unleash, huge. I knew like Asti was doing work, I didn't know that he was doing that much work. And Asti loses a bit of HP, you lose a bit of HP, and that's that. We are at 21 cards, so ever so slightly troubling. 20 block into Demence. Or Demezed. I'm gonna be honest, I've got no clue what the name of the card, like how that gets pronounced. Yes. Yes. I didn't play Necromastery though, so we're just gonna have to summon to defend. Okay, the attacks deal 30% less damage for the next 4 turns. Thought that was an artifact. I was about to say an artifact from artifact from combat? What's going on? Finally another negative pulse. Gets them enemies dead quicker. It doesn't gain more block, which is kind of what I need, but that's okay. I'm serious about my block. Oh, that's not good. Got this like crazy little idea. Sometimes you just tank 16. They just hate letting me use that card. Wow, this is really, really not good. Unless I can get one of them dead. Oh, let's see. They're dealing 18. I can't play that or that. And those were just really not good draws. Just one enemy as well. Alright, well that's... you need to calm down. In honesty, still gonna die this turn. Oh my goodness. You're dying. I don't care. Like, you're genuinely dead this turn. Yes. Put them on the top of your draw pile. It's a little crazy. Glad I didn't go the elite path, or maybe I'm not. Maybe the elite path would have not put me in that awful fight. Sick 'em. Spur. And then rattle. And since I have like actually zero okay. I've got zero what? Since I have zero defense, I guess. Just hit that guy with a potion, a stone potion. Hear me out. Forward. 50. Forward. And then we get the zero cost back. No. Oh no. Come on. That's so unlucky. Well, I mean, could have been worse. More AoE, I guess. My AoE just comes in the form of Doom, which not too stoked about that one. It didn't matter what I did there. Come on. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, I can't just like take a straight up 15 hit. I don't... It feels like I have the right cards, but it just isn't working. Like, I need a way to get the... I need to get the strikes out of my deck is really what I need. I really, really need the strikes out of my deck. And I need to completely avoid elites, basically. This might be game. Thankfully this thing sleeps for 3 turns, but like... Eight, 12, hit him with a 7. Okay, hang on. No, add it to this card. And gain energy this turn. Just unlucky on the draws, which is a little slightly ridiculous, but I guess there wasn't like a huge chance of drawing a negative pulse. Kind of. It's just too much damage. I can't even. I think I need delay this turn. There was definitely a better pick than delay, but it worked out. Okay, this is gonna be a big turn. Spur, hand, unleash Neo's Fury, unleash again, Magnet Pulse. Okay, that was a really big turn. Like this. No, I could have done this, that, okay. Or this, that, then that. Which actually would have killed too. Okay. Skip it. Please get these strikes out of my deck. Come on, man, you gotta have something. Reduce this card's cost by... You couldn't just have like a gain block card by chance. Draw 1 card. 1 of 3 random colorless cards. You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, and then Smith and 9, 8, 9, 6, 16, 6, 11, 30, and then deal 6. I feel like that's a pretty big power boost. So it goes from 25 to 30, and then 6 for each additional. So that's 36, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. That's a 60 damage. It goes from 50 to 60. The upgrades always feel so strange. Because some of them it's like super worth, and other times it's just like, why would I Why would I upgrade this for 4 damage when it's gonna exhaust anyhow? Deals 9 damage. Yeah, Grave Blast not exhausting, honestly. Not even. Let's not even pretend that I'm gonna deal with this horseshit. This. Oh my goodness. Genuinely? You dying at the end of your turn is a joyous thing for me. It means I don't have to deal with the next turn when you decide to do a 9 damage attack. Genuinely, you can go. You can go. And you can go. Okay. Draw 3 cards is kind of... It's got something to it. But it's an attack. I can't do attacks. I can't do more attacks. You know what? I know I said we can't do any more attacks, but that's a worthwhile attack. You and you have to die first. If I apply weak, it's only going to take you down to 11. It's not going to block at all. This is not what anybody would want to see. Getting that stun off is very important. Okay, Spur. Grave Blast. Spur. Unleash. Flatten. It's a shame I can only play one of the two, but it's definitely gonna have to be negative pulse. Okay. You're dead. That's great. You're dead. That's great. It's 5 doom for every 10 doom on this enemy already. It's just not what I need. this, however, yes, that's what I need. Rest. Upgrade a card. Soul Plus is really nice. There's no huge text changes, so I'd say just up pull aggro probably. I know it isn't huge by any means, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'll tell you one thing for sure right now. Don't like this fight. Summon 5. Just a place for this turn. No, this does not need to be 4 turns. Okay. Good balance, good balance. Doesn't do much this fight. Hang on. We have more than enough block this turn. We could hold on to... I think you play this, play that. This turn gain block 2 additional times, so that's 18. It's 5, 23. You know what? Okay. Like this. And then, actually, it's just a... That's a... That's a turn. I feel like delay should also help out with that. Be a fun little unique interaction though. So you definitely do Sick'em, delay, right hand, wrap. I do appreciate the hang on, I gotta lock it a little bit. Yes. You So it's gonna have to be a 1 cost. Preferably a bodyguard. Spur into unleash into frantic escape. Right hand follow up. Asti, I'm gonna be real, man. You might not live this one. Especially if I keep misplaying. No, you'll live this one. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. That's so nice. Yes, I was hoping to see you. What a mighty scythe. Yes, it's special made for vengeance. Does the hand need a weapon? Scythe, at the start of your turn, gain 7 block. That's... May cook at rest sites. Remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 max HP. I'm just gonna rest site max. I think that's the appropriate option here. So we'll just go like this. We'll just, hang on, I'm drawing. And then from there we'll go through here. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. But this is early shop. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1 extra campfire. Is the 1 extra campfire really that important? I'm afraid to say yes. Yes, it is. It is that important. I cherish the extra campfire. But I also really like a late shop. More than an early shop. What a heroic sounding guy. It's a shame he's trying to, like, literally murder me. You think he's trying to murder me because he thinks I'm trying to murder him? Block, snap, and put retain on this. You're getting a little strong, aren't you, there? Grave Blast, pull out. Pull out, pull aggro. No, because I can't play that and squeeze this turn. Alright, well that wasn't the best choice made on my part. Not really what I was hoping for, but it works, I guess. I need a miracle here. It's miraculous enough. Okay. Well, hang on. Huge. I feel like at the end of every combat I've said I can't take more. Like, hang on, one of you's gotta die. Been saying this a lot. This is another combat I really am not in love with. Because this is just feels like we're doing a bit too much. You die next. Like, what do you mean it reduces my max fucking HP, bro? Like, what? Like they're punishing your deck for having like a shortcoming of not having like a ton of block in it, and it's like, for what purpose? That should be enough for Asti to live as well. You know, those negative pulses seem to come as late as possible every single time. It's impressive, really. Fuck you. Oh. There's both my negative pulses in the same turn at the fucking very last draw of the deck. That's... Oh, yes. Summon 2 and gain 2 energy, that's pretty big. Ooh. No. Trade miniature tent for whetstone. I mean, listen, man. You got the right idea. Okay, we gained our max HP back. Nice. Very, very happy about that. I do like the ancients at the start of each floor. I think that's definitely my favorite part. Yeah, just upgrade squeeze. Probably undeath next. Or, yeah, those are all the options. Ew. You are gross, and you are nasty. And you look like raw lactose. Would you guys buy an album if I spit that line? No? I don't see why not. We gotta make sure you die. And, preferably quick. Sooner rather than later, kinda quick. I mean, you know, it's been working somewhat. Okay. Deal 12 damage to everyone. That's really... And of course you're gonna save this squeeze for the turn that I can't really do anything with it. You know, no, it's fine. It's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Grave Blast. Give me my... No. Okay. So that means there is one in here. Sick. Yeah, there we go. Play this. And play this. Oh, still gonna die. That's so fucking annoying. Please stop with your stupid goddamn cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, well definitely this. You gotta get hit. You gotta get hit. I'm fine with that. Hang on. Pull aggro. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Alright. How about... I guess. And then that should, and you'll live. That's incredible. Hostia living is always nice because it makes the next unleash better. Especially if I look through here and see that there's no squeeze, then I just go through here, I grab the spur. That's not spur. That's not spur. It was a really awful time for misclick. I should have exhausted those two. But it's okay, I think we take plenty of damage this turn, actually. And, get this, we do not proc. Okay, thank you. So deal 6 damage. This is the first time this card has been played this turn and draw 1 card. Why not? Seems great. Letter opener is huge. Not this turn. Oh, the fucking queen. Oh my god. It's actually just not... Okay, that's gonna... Return this to your hand. Removal service? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Some of this shit has to get out of my deck. And I think we can start with Neo's Fury. Because what the fuck? It hasn't done enough. Which, because with Wither Campfires, it really makes 0 sense to come to the damn merchant for card removals, but whatever. Swift Potion will be nice for the boss. Not to use, but like, you know. Okay, that's great. I love that. Right hand, poke, squeeze, right hand, right. I'm only taking this, and I'm not even gonna pretend that it's for Cook, because I need to draw cards on the boss fight. Okay, 2 cards to remove. What don't I need? Am I going crazy? Like, did I just make a really shitty fucking choice? Yeah, you've got it. We have 87 HP, that's pretty nice. First hand you draw each combat is upgraded. I like that a lot. Probably like, at the start of the next fight, or like partway through the boss fight, my voice will stop being included and it will just be silent for the remainder. Just a heads up, I suppose. Draw 2 cards, see what we get. That's pretty good. Asti's still gonna die this turn, but that's okay. Adding a copy of that is just nice. Receives 50% less damage. Okay, well, that's just not too great, I suppose. Deal 2, deal 12. And then honestly, can I get a no, I can't get a rattle. That sucks real bad. Brave Blast, I need a good block card. I applied 0 Doom this turn. Hang on. What about... Oh, fuck it. Just play the damn cards, man. Wonderful. Undeath, negative pulse, Scourge. Is that Scourge? Okay, it does say Scourge on it. I feel like I say Scourge weird. Sorry, another just doesn't cut it. 2 cards to remove. We can remove 1 defend. I'd like to keep 1, however. And genuinely, I think just something like a basic A basic snap can get the fuck out of my deck. Thoughts? Oh, clumsy, obviously. Yes, because I believe this is going to be played regularly. Okay. It's not a great way to start, but like, you've gotta give me something. I feel like I should be building Osti's HP, but you know, sometimes you only get to play so many things. You're absolutely getting hit by squeeze. There's no way around that one for you. Rough. Well, that sucks. Fetch. On death. Necromastery. Plus. Ooh. Hit really hard. And I will ask you kindly to stop. Because it's kind of... I mean, I've really gotta get Osti going. It's bound, so we will just put the retain on the card we were going to... Are we? Yes. Can you stop shielding, please? He survives. He lives the hit. Oh. I've got a great idea. Grave Blast. Hang on, you're dealing 20. If I pull out Delay, you'll have just enough. But I also have other cards that I can play. So Delay. Right hand, Misery. Don't get me wrong, Flatten's alright. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Still able to tank that. Retain seems really bad in this fight. You're a draw too, so play that instead. No, Asti, no. Can you stop fucking killing my guy, please? Damn. Can't have shit around here. Fucking dead every other turn. What the hell? Nope, sorry guys. thank you for watching.